I didn't want to miss a day since I was on a roll, and it's the third day in a row, so I am making a video. My dad had to go to the doctor to see about some heart dysrhythmia, so I'm here at him and his wife's house, babysitting my younger sister. So we're gonna have a pizza and maybe look up some kind of Disney movie I haven't seen, like Frozen maybe, and watch that. And she made me a necklace. Isn't that awesome? She made it on the spot. We're both designers and kind of auteurs, as you could say. But yeah, and she also made sure to ask that I get a prayer for my COVID at church on Sunday. So holler and shout out to Cora Ruth. Thank you very much. So we're gonna have a nice time together, but I just wanted to say that, when things come up like this, it's always good to just reinforce and envision your love around the person, and that has so much protective power. In addition to praying, I was praying to God and to Jesus and to the Archangels to be around Daddy. Archangel Raphael for healing, Michael for protection, Uriel for organizing the doctors and the nurses, and Gabriel to let the flow of harmony and systems and everything to support that in his body. And so I imagined all the love in my heart around Daddy to add to that protection and the good vibes, and I think that's a good practice to do. And then I did the Hebrew prayer for healing, which is Mim He Shin. It's from the 72 Names of God meditation. And what else did I do? I wrote out a prayer. I said a prayer out loud. I envisioned him being fine and getting better, and then I kind of did this rhythmic prayer of just steady rhythm. So, oh, look at those lineup shoes. Yeah, so I was just spending some time in prayer, and then I just I did read some Psalms that were specific to healing. I think I chose one that was something about praying over a fever that is descended on a family member, and it was 49, and then the first 6 verses of 50, but I couldn't find one for just general healing and wellness, or at least not in the spur of the moment. So yeah, and I think it's important to try to keep a stable sense of peace so that you can be a peaceful influence and a harmonious influence. And yeah, and just be a perpetual source of vibration. When we go into any situation, we can choose to be sort of like the vibrational thermometer, and we can set it to harmony, peace, soothing, kindness. Yeah, and it's just great because in moments like this is when we get to be there for each other, and be supportive and have that tight sense of community and unity and family. And people having each other's back. That's what I told Cora. I was like, Cora, I was like, hey, you had my back at church. You had them pray for me, and now I'm here. Everything happened so that I could be here with you tonight, and I didn't have to work. So yeah, it's that infinity relationship. Rising above the self, putting yourself out of your comfort zone and going and doing and being, and showing up at the spur of the moment when, it may not be on your agenda or on the roster, and also showing up to do the things that you've committed to yourself for, even if it's in not in the environment or the circumstances that you had planned. You just roll the punches and you make logistical changes, and we learn to do that in production work. We have to roll with it and make changes. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, hi, Cora, this is my YouTube channel. You want to say hi?
Hi, my name's Cora, and when I touched the snow on my picnic table, my hands were like ice.
Okay, well, on that note, we're going to sign off because our hands are like ice, and we're going to go in and get cozy. Bye.